Hi friends, good evening. Hope today Nifty had a magical run above 15129. And yesterday in PPT I clearly mentioned that in case if it holds 14,879, which you all know that I'm telling this number for a very long time. And yesterday it came down to 14,885, and 6 points only. It was it was able to keep hold of that 14,879, and today it was a gap up, and then it moved above 15,189, 129, and closed very well above 15,200. So possibility is uh, 15,400 to 15,500 will be the expiry for this week. And I've already mentioned that from 29th to 4th I'm expecting some kind of correction, which is actually coming. Yeah, 29th is holiday, so we can take it 28th date or 31st date. Normally, if you see, in a first of month, when the month begins, they bring the market down. The big players bring the market down, and from there they will take it up. So we can take it. 31st is the day, since 29th is holiday. So 31st to 4th, I'm expecting some kind of correction in the market. In case if the market comes down, then we will try to buy, especially PSU banks, because my guru, Astro Guru, is very bullish on PSU banks, and he is saying that the rally of PSU banks will have a magical run from 11th to June to end of July. So I will definitely post all the important points in where we need to enter the stocks. And SBI today, suddenly there was a panic. I think some bad news was told in CNBC, and that's why the stock came down from, I think, 390 to 378. But our stop loss was intact, which was 377, which I mentioned in the PPT. And from there it went to 400 rupees. So any close above 400, the high possibility of 414. And one big resistance is going to come in Bank Nifty. I will definitely post that number. In case if that happens on or before 29th of May, I will take a short position in Bank Nifty for 5-6 days, and again I will change it to long position when my appropriate price level is reached. Okay, so I in my IndusInd video, IndusInd was a rocker from about 938. Today it clocked 1020, roughly around 90 rupees or 100 rupees, from that level. In that video, I clearly mentioned about my Nifty outlook. So in case if you want to view about that, kindly go back and check what I've talked about, Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, on that particular video. So now this is actually the video on Hero Honda. This guy was beaten down very badly from 3,600 level to 2,700 level, and now it has come to my number. It was sitting exactly at my number, so I just want to post a video. Let's see whether it is going to take U-turn from here, and then we can see some magical figures on Hero Honda. Okay, so first, we will talk about our numbers, then we'll talk about the dates, then we'll talk about charts and other stuff. This is not purely, this is a purely technical based analysis, nothing to do with fundamental. So in case if you want to do fundamental analysis on Hero Honda, kindly do your homework and then take position according to that. And many people commented me that the video is so big, so they are not ready to view fully because it is boring and all that. Please, sorry to tell you this, I am doing this video for myself, and I'm putting it free in YouTube. If you want, you take it, otherwise you leave it. And this is my data points, in case if I want to refer in the back, I don't want to again go back and draw all my stuff and then keep it, and then that takes a lot of time for me to refer all my points, refer all my dates and other stuff. So that's why I put a video and keep it for myself, so whenever I want, I can go back to the video and then check what all I said and where are my reference points, so that it is easy for me to come back to my trading and then take position. So it will be big. In case if you are interested to learn something, kindly go through the entire video, Otherwise, go to the last minutes and then check what is the target I've given, and you can take the position. But the position will be initiated on an intraday basis. Whatever number I gives here, it is a normal number, but the position will be initiated based on the movement on that particular day. So, for example, I've said buy IOC at 104, but we entered at 100.45. That's based on so many analysis which I do when the market opens. It's based on that. And one thing was two stocks are not giving up or not killing. It's actually killing me. One is SAIL. My stop loss was 121 and it is coming to 121.25, and then again it's bouncing back. And the second thing is Biocon, exactly closed at our stop loss number. Our entry was at 385 and today it closed somewhere around 382.25, something like that. Another 25 paisa is there. In case if stop loss hits, kindly exit the position. So don't hold, don't pray after it comes down to 370. If the stop loss gets hit, absolutely no issues. We will exit. Again, we will enter at 385. Okay. So now we'll go to the video and we will discuss in detail. Okay. First, I'll share my number game and then we will take it from there. Okay, so this is Hero Honda. The next biggest day is coming on November 14th. November 14th is Sunday, so we need to take November 15th. Okay, when it is Sunday, we need to take the next day. Okay, and another date which has happened is on February 22nd. The high made was 3433 and the low made was 3350. Okay, so from there it is down roughly around 549 rupees, and from here from the low of this date it is again went down by another 466 points. Right, this is based on today's closing. The difference is based on today's closing. I've already mentioned the today's closing, which is 2884. Okay, so now coming to number game, in many video I've told that the short term number is 2737 and the long term number is 2894. Okay, and these two numbers are more or less narrow, because for 2700 rupees I think 120 rupees or 150 rupees doesn't make any sense, but you need to buy only about 2894 on a closing basis. Till that time you should not touch this counter, number one. If you get at 2737, the maximum stop loss you can put is only 10 rupees, not more than that, or even 5 rupees is more than enough for this guy. If you get here, kindly buy with 5 rupees stop loss. Okay, so now I have already given the number, blue color number, which is my short term number, which is 2737, and the long term number, which is 2894, and it is short of 10 points on today's closing. See, I'll get this number not because of typing something. This is hard work of last 10 years data. So that is why I'm able to get that number. And even if you take PNB, when I said 33, because it came to 33 and it is not, it may 5 paisa stop loss, from there it bounced. Okay, even now I'm saying this idea, everybody is bearish. I'm telling, if it comes to 8 rupees, the stop loss is 5 paisa. And not more than that. It will bounce. And last time it came down to 8 paisa, and next day it went up by 11 rupees. 11%, it went to 9 rupees, and then again it is coming and hovering at this level. So these numbers are very, very critical. To take this data, I need to sit at least for 1 hour to update all this data. Okay, anyway, no problem. So now you remember this number, which is, I've already marked these numbers in my chart. So we will definitely look into this numbers. And coming to dates, so the first date is July 29th, which is going to come. Kindly watch this date. Okay, this is a good date to watch out for in Hero Honda. And another the green color date, which is very famous, which is February 12th, and April 17th. April 17th was Saturday, so we need to take April 19th 2021. So we will see all these dates, what happened to these particular dates when Hero Honda is concerned. And again, I am telling you, the blue color is very, very powerful. green color is next, and this color, light brown is the next one, and then purple is the next, and then yellow is the least. Okay, so these two are very critical. Green and blue are very critical dates, which will definitely see how the market performed in these dates. Okay, so now we'll go to the chart, and then we will see how it is looking on the chart. Okay, first obviously we'll start with Ichimoku. So based on Ichimoku on a daily trend, absolutely it is negative, and it is below 200-day SMA, which is this black color line. Okay, it is 200-day SMA, and it is below the cloud, and the cloud is also big. So taking, going above this cloud is little bit difficult. Once above 32,000, the possibility of revival in this counter. Okay, this is based on Ichimoku, and if you observe, there's one box is forming because it is trading within this range for very long time, right? From, let's say, April 1st to May end, mostly, another 2-3 days, 5 days to go. So last 2 months, it is within a range. And if you see the range, it is 3,000 on the top side, and on the lower side, it is 3,751. So it is hovering within 150 rupees. Sorry, 250 rupees for the last 2 months, and for 2,008 and 3,000 rupees stock, 250 rupees within 10% movement is something unusual. So there is a big possibility of breakout or breakdown in this stock. Okay, so this is based on daily, so it is trading within a range, so anytime the bust will come. This is number one. And coming to weekly, okay, again, weekly, if you see, it is trading within a range for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. It is trading within a range. So break about 3,000. And actually, if you see, it is exactly the 3,000 is what is this SMA, 200 SMA, which is giving lot of resistance. Maybe if I remove this, you will see. See, this is 200-day SMA. So whenever it is going and touching, it is coming back. Okay, so and it is below this blue color line, which is baseline as well as the conversion line. But the only good thing is here, the cloud formation is big. Okay, the weekly cloud formation is big. So it is very difficult to come and touch this lower line, which is 2429, another 500 rupees from here. So the possibility is it will come and take out this, and close above this cloud. Okay, and if you take lagging span, there are a lot of resistance on a weekly front also. Okay, and if you go to monthly, the first thing is it is above the conversion line, which is number one, which is good. And second thing is this blue color line, it is exactly at this point. I've told in many of my videos that always market the price will try to break Ichimoku cloud when the cloud is very small. Okay, so it will try to break this cloud mostly this month, and you have only 5 days to go. So it's very difficult because that number is roughly around 3,200, or it will try to break here, because it always try to break when the cloud is very small. Okay, when the cloud is very big, it will not try. Very difficult. So possibility is the breakout will happen in the next 5 days, or most probably next week, next month. Okay, so now we have seen Ichimoku, and then if I take the normal SMAs, okay, the green color is 50 SMA, and it is above 20 SMA, which is a good sign. And 200 SMA is way down below. I think it is roughly around 2,115. Okay, this is monthly. Maybe we'll go to daily and check. That is more precise. Okay, so now it is below all SMA except 20 SMA. Okay, the 20 SMA is giving support. Let's see whether it is going to break 50 SMA, then 100 SMA and 200 SMA. Okay, as of now, on the SMA front also, it is looking bad. but I am taking this counter only based on my number, nothing to do with fundamental. I am taking this counter only based on number. I believe my number, so I am taking this counter only based on my numbers. Okay, so now we have seen Ichimoku as well as moving averages. Then if I go to monthly, see on monthly, these 2 months are very, very crucial for this guy, which is 1st April 2015 and 1st May 2019. Okay, and if you see, the price is exactly, I've already marked the high of this month in a blue color and low in red color. So now first time again, it is moving and trying, and it is not touching this lower level, which is 2426. So in case if somebody is taking a view on a positional front in Hero Honda, the stop loss should be 2468 on a closing basis. But 400 rupees Hero Honda for 20 percentage, normally I don't suggest now to go with this counter based on 2468 number. So we will try to bring it down this stop loss to little further. Okay, little lesser. Okay, so on a monthly front, 1st May 2019 is the biggest month for this guy. Okay, and it is closed above that number, that high of 1st May 2019 month. Okay, next, if you go to, just a minute, and if I go to weekly, if I draw a pitchfork on a weekly front, so it is taking support at the median line. You all know how median line works. So from median line it bounced, came down, touched the median line again here, bounced again, it is taking at the median line. Okay, so the median line is the comfort for us. So what is the median line number? Which is 2787. So now I narrowed down my stop loss from 2462 to 2787. So any close below 2787, you need to exit this counter. Okay, this is number 2. And any day in the last 5 weeks, it is not closing below this, median line number. So the median line number is 2785. Remember this number. Okay, so weekly, yes, pitchfork is giving some kind of cushion to enter this counter. And going to weekly, this is what I posted in my WhatsApp group. It's forming actually, cup and handle pattern with handle is forming. Now the breakout will come once it close above 3065 level. Okay, 3065 level, the breakout will happen. And the week which was very crucial was 22nd March week was very, very crucial. And I marked the high and low of this counter on that week. It is trading near to the low of 22nd March. Okay, and another important week for this counter is on 24th September 2018. And again, if you see these 2 weeks high and low, which is 24th September and 22nd March week, more or less the high and low are same, more or less. Okay, so it is trying to claim above that low. Let's see whether it is going and touching the high of this week, which is 3179 level. And from there the revival starts. Once it breaks above 3055 itself, it's a breakout on a cup and handle pattern. Once it breaks above 3558, the possible target is 5944. That's why I've written there is a possibility of double in case if it breaks 3555. Hope you remember this number. Okay, so cup and handle pattern is done. Okay, now going to a shorter time frame. Okay, so first I've drawn a trend line, and whenever it comes and touch this blue rectangular line, it bounces. Why it bounces? Because my number, which is 2737, is at the bottom here. This is the number which I discussed in my Excel sheet. That is a number of short-term number which acts as a major support, and that is what happening in this counter. So whenever it comes and touch 2737, it bounces. Okay, so if I remove this rectangular line, then you will know. And the recent date, which I already showed you, that 19th April, the blue color line, which is very important, and that was a low which is made on 19th April. From there, the script is started moving. So the first question is, it is holding my short-term number, which is 2737, okay? And my long-term number is this one, which is 2894, okay? So if it close, it not closed above that number. Once it close above that number, kindly take the position with the stop loss of 2737, okay? And once it moves above this, the breakout will happen this time, because this is the third time it came and touched and bounced. 1, 2, 3, 3 times. It's actually a triple bottom kind of a stuff. So, and the trend line also giving support. So the possibility of breaking out on the upper side is very, very visible, and market also is supporting the entire stuff. Let's watch. And the important green color date. Okay, this happened on 12th February, which I already mentioned when I started this video on Hero Honda. From there, it is not able to close above this date high, and it started falling. So that's a power of that green color number and the green color date. Okay, so the same power, it is there in the blue color date also. See, color is just to remember the date, nothing else. Okay, but the date is important. Okay, I've just marked, I've given each and every date, the important dates in blue color and green color, and other important dates in purple, so that easy for me to remember all that. I don't need to go back to Excel sheet and check which date is what. If I open this, I will know whether which date is important, which date is not important, or least important, or whatever. So that's why I marked all these dates in a different colors. It is easy for me to understand in a later point of time. So now the blue color date, which is giving me cushion, and it is sitting at my number, short-term number, and the green color is on the top, and from there it crashed. Okay, and the next important date, which I already mentioned, which is coming on 29th July. You need to watch this guy, but another 2 months more, so you can watch this counter. So now coming to conclusion, if it holds 2817 on closing basis, yeah, on closing basis, I'm narrowing down my stop loss from 2737 to 2817 now, and today it closed at 2884. The maximum stop loss I'm giving is only 100 rupees. Okay, so now if it holds 2817 on a closing basis, the targets are 2961, 3168, and 3312. Once 3312 is taken out, I will increase my stop loss to next level. So watch out this guy. Possibility of big breakout on the cards on Hero Honda. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I am not a SEBI registered investment advisor, so kindly do your homework. This is purely based on fundamentals, so you need to apply stop loss. I don't know whether this guy announced his result or no. Seriously, even that also I don't know. So kindly you work on the result stuff and other things. And if you want to take position, you can take position. Otherwise, you can kindly leave it. I think that this video went for more than 20 minutes. So in case if you want to watch fully, you watch fully. Otherwise, you go to the last 5 minutes, and then you take the crux of what the video says. But few people really enjoy this entire video, because I'm giving a lot of learnings to them. So that is why they are interested. It is up to you to take it, whether if you want to see the last 2 minutes or if you want to see the entire video. Thanks a lot for watching this video. See you in the next video. Bye.